ईश्वराय विद्महे सत्यदेवाय धीमहि तन्नः सर्वः प्रचोदयात्। ॐ साईश्वराय 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 विद्महे सत्यदेवाय धीमहि तन्नः सर्वः प्रचोदयात्।
Dear devotees, you are about to embark on the greatest journey of your life, a journey to the core of your inner being. Please, all in a low voice, follow the Omkar and let your mind reach a quietude of silence. All together, let us repeat the pranava. Please sit up straight, and in the quietness of your mind, hear the sound of your breathing. Breathe in and out, in, out. Now, open your eyes and see the light in front of you. This is the light of a candle. Gaze intently at the light. Now, feel the light shining in the center of your forehead. Now half close your eyes and feel the light in the center of your forehead. Now, let that light come down your neck to the center of your chest. Imagine a flower, a lotus, opening petal by petal to receive the light. Now the light is resting on the lotus. The lotus disappears, only the light remains. But it is no more the light of the candle. It is a round ball of formless light. It is a light of divinity within you. Feel this light now expand, and feel the light going down your body, into your legs, up to your feet. Feel warmth as the light surges through your limbs. And make this mental vow, O Lord, my legs, touched by the light of your divinity, will always take me only to places of goodness. Feel the light surging upwards, up into your chest, around your shoulders, and down into your arms and fingers. Feel the warmth as this light surges through you. Make this mental vow, O Lord, my arms, touched by the light of your divinity, will only yearn to do what is good. Now feel the light surging upwards into your neck and into your face, into your head, and the light now shines in your eyes. Make a vow. My eyes must yearn to see only what is good. Feel the light now shining in your ears. My ears must yearn to hear only what is good. Feel the light now shining on your lips. My lips must yearn to only speak what is good. Now, feel this light now shining into your whole body. The light illumines the body. In your mind, repeat the words, the light is in me. Now feel the light expand. Expand, and you are now sitting in a ball of light, in a cone of formless light. Let your mind say, the light is within me, I am in the light. Feel a thrill of this light, and now feel this light expanding and filling this entire room with a divine glow. And let this light now go beyond this room, beyond and beyond, spreading ever further to this whole country, and beyond this country, beyond oceans and beyond nations. Let this light flow ever outwards to encompass the whole world. Now, imagine yourself, not your physical body, but an inner being within you, like a gigantic divine form, sitting on the globe, and the light of your divinity, the light of your love, encompassing the whole world. Stay for a moment, thrilled in that thought. Now, bring into your mind's eye and send your light of love to all the creatures of the world, all the animals and insects, creatures that fly or crawl, all of them are God's creatures. Send your light of love now to those whom you dislike or whom you think dislike you. Send your love, send your light of love to them. The same Atma in you is also in them. Let them feel the radiance of your light. Let them feel the radiance of your love. Now, into your mind's eye, bring those you love, your spouse, children, relations, friends, whoever. Bathe them with the divine glow of your love. Feel oneness with the whole world. Feel at peace with yourself. And now, look inside you. Can you imagine? Do you see a ball of light within you? In this ball of light, bring in the form of the Ishtadeva, the divine being that you love and worship. See this form smiling within you. See this divine form raise his hands in blessing. You have shared your love with the world. Now, receive the blessing and darshan of the divine within. Stay for a moment, thrilled in this thought that you and he are one.
Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.
Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. Buddham Sharanam Gacchami, Dharmam Sharanam Gacchami, Sangham Sharanam Gacchami, Eka Omkara Satnam Karta Puraka Nirbhau Nirvay Akara Muraka Ajuni Saivan Guru Prasad Japa Ad Sacha Julag Sacha Hari Sacha Nanak Hosi Bhi Sacha.
Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah. Ashhadu anna Muhammadan Rasulullah. Ashhadu anna Muhammadan Rasulullah. Hayya ala salah, hayya ala salah, hayya ala falah, hayya ala falah. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. La ilaha illallah.
Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hari Om. मना असत अद्य भोजननिभक्ता प्रथमो दैव्योऽभिषक अहीतुश्च सर्वान् जम्बयन् सर्वाश्रयातु धान्यः असौ यस्ताम्रो वरुणमुत बभ्रुः सुमङ्गलः ये चेमानुं रुद्रा अभितो दिक्षु श्रिताः सहस्रशो वैश्यागुं हेरयीमहे असौ यो वसर्पति नीलग्रीवो विलोहितः उदैनं गोपालदृशन्नदृशन्नुदहार्यः उदैनं विश्वा भूतानि सदृष्टो मृडयातिनः नमो अस्तु नीलग्रीवाय सहस्राक्षाय मीरुषे अतो ये अस्य सत्त्वादोऽहं तेभ्यो करन्नमः प्रमुञ्चदन्वनस्त्वमुपयोराग्नियोजाम् याश्च ते हस्तरिषभः पराता भगवोऽपा अवतत्यदनुस्वगुं सहस्राक्षशतेषु ते निशीर्य शल्यानामुका शिवो नः सुमना भव विज्जन्तदुःखपर्दिनो विशल्यो बाणवागुमुदा अनेशन्नस्येषव आपुरस्य निषङ्गतिः याते हेतिर्मीदुष्टमहस्ते बभूव ते धनुः तयास्मान् विश्वतस्त्वमयक्ष्मया परिभुजा नमस्ते अस्त्वायुधायानातताय दृश्यते उभाभ्यामुदते नमो बाहुभ्यां प्रवदन्तने परिवेदन्वनो हेतिरस्मान् वृणक्तु विश्वतः अतो येषु निस्तभारे अस्मन्निदेहितम् नमस्ते अस्तु भगवन् विश्वेश्वराय महादेवाय त्र्यम्बकाय त्रिपुरान्तकाय
के दूता हनुमंता आंजनेया प्रभु रामचंद्र के दूता हनुमंता आंजनेया रामचंद्र के दूता हनुमंता आंजनेया प्रभु रामचंद्र के दूता हनुमंता आंजनेया हनुमंता
and I was sitting in the front row. He just came, he said, give. I was surprised because it was in folded hands I was holding it. With lot of hardships, I have had one son and two daughters. In 2003, they're all in the United States, they live in San Diego. I got a call from my son saying that your daughter-in-law is very sick. She had the cancer developed very close to the brain. It's not operable, they said. And I was here in Bangalore at the time. I said, what should I do? That one thing I hated is going and pestering or bothering Baba. I wrote a small little, in a piece of paper, I noted down the contents of what was happening there, and I was sitting in the front row. He just came, he said, give. I was surprised because it was in folded hands I was holding it. I just gave it to him. He saw it. When do you want to go? He said. Swami, if you permit me, I can go immediately because they say that she's not going to live. I'll tell you. I'll see you, he said. 2 days passed by, 3 days passed by. He wasn't calling, and every day I'm sitting there. I would never even ask him, Swami, you said you'll call me. Nothing of that sort. I would only wait for his orders to come. The third day, he called me. He said, okay, come, I'll talk to you. And he said, they're unnecessarily drugging her. Too many drugs. I said, should I call and say to stop all the drugs, Swami? No, that's not needed. You can go. And he created so much of vibhuti and gave it to me. And he said, you can go now, I'll come with you. I went there. I saw her when I went from the airport, LA airport, to their home. She was losing sight, memory, walk, everything is gone. She's just like a doll sitting there. And she's from Gujarat. He married a Kutch Gujarati girl. I said, Ragini, Swami has sent me. Here is the vibhuti he gave. You just take it every day and keep on saying Sai Ram, Sai Ram, Sai Ram. That's it. Poor thing, she followed all that. After 3 days, I was staying with my younger daughter's place because I would like to cook my own South Indian food, you know. The Gujarati food I love, certain items, but I love to go into the kitchen and do my work, and that's something which I loved. That was my passion. Perhaps for living, acting was my profession, but I loved cooking. So I stayed with her, and she said, Amma, your son is calling, take the phone. He said, Mama, some miracle has happened. I said, what? We went for a second opinion this morning. They can't even find one cancer cell. How would I explain this? The girl who is going to die, they can't find cancer. And the doctor said, we are baffled. What happened? I said, no. Our Bhagawan has done it, and she's okay today. Recently, I was there for 3 months. I came back only in August. They're all doing fine. From there, I sent a fax to Bhagawan saying that you have saved one life for me. But one thing, people may question, why not only some people? Why not? He always said one thing. What was your bank balance in your previous janma? What did you carry forward? What are you doing now? Even if you make mistakes, if that is more than what you're doing now, it could be negated. That only a divine power can do it.
Jyoti Gamaya
Offer my most humble and loving pranams at the divine lotus feet of our most loved Sadguru Bhagawan Sai Baba. Respected elders, brothers, sisters, and children, Om Sri Sai Ram, and a very good morning to you all. Brief announcements for today. Our Christmas program will be next Sunday, 19th of December, at So Valley. Please join us. We have a special program full of bhajans, Christmas carols, and there's a message from our guest speaker via video, Pastor Graham Thomas. Moving on, there's also going to be a national Christmas program, which will be on the 18th of December. So that's on coming Saturday. at 4 p.m. The program consists of Bhagawan's procession, Christmas service with carols and readings, Christmas sermon, and Bhagawan's play. This program will be virtually online on our YouTube channel. On Sunday, 26th of December, which is the Boxing Day, exactly 2 weeks from today, please note that there will be no live bhajans because the college is actually closed, so we're going to be having virtual bhajans via our YouTube channels. So please do make a note of that. 2 weeks from today, 26th of December, there are no bhajans here, so please tune in online through our YouTube channel. We shall be back here again in 3 weeks' time, that is Sunday, 2nd of January, the new year. Finally, we close by Thought of the Day, which will be read out by Veda Shruti from the Bhagawan students. Thank you, devotees. Have a great week ahead. Om Sri Sai Ram.
See no evil, see what is good. Hear no evil, hear what is good. Talk no evil, talk what is good. Think no evil, think what is good. Do no evil, do what is good. Satya Sai Baba.
समस्तलोकाः सुखिनो भवन्तु 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 ॐ शान्ति शान्ति